Welcome to the Folktale Project. This is Dan Schulz. This week, we're heading off to the Philippines for 3 really interesting folktales. And in the Philippines, we have a rare, unique opportunity, and that is 2 separate creation stories. One that seems very functional, and one that is just weird and fun, and I love it. So this week we're going to do both of those stories and something else a little fun. The first story is The Creation. In the beginning, there were no people on the earth. Lumawig, the Great Spirit, came down from the sky and cut many reeds. He divided these into pairs which he placed in different parts of the world, and then said to them, "You must speak." Immediately, the reeds became people, and in each place there was a man and woman who could talk. But the language of each couple differed from that of the others. Then Lumawig commanded each man and woman to marry, which they did. By and by there were many children, all speaking the same language as their parents. These, in turn, married and had many children. In this way, there came to be many people on the earth. Now Lumawig saw that there were several things which the people on the earth needed to use, so he set to work to supply them. He created salt, and told the inhabitants of one place to boil it down and sell it to their neighbors. But these people could not understand the directions of the Great Spirit, and the next time he visited them, they had not touched the salt. Then he took it away from them and gave it to the people of a place called Mayonet. These did as he directed, and because of this he told them that they should always be owners of the salt, and that the other peoples must buy of them. Then Lumawig went to the people of Bontoc and told them to get clay and make pots. They got the clay, but they did not understand the molding, and the jars were not well shaped. Because of their failure, Lumawig told them that they would always have to buy their jars, and he removed the pottery to Samoki. When he told the people there what to do, they did just as he said, and their jars were well shaped and beautiful. Then the Great Spirit saw that they were fit owners of the pottery, and he told them that they should always make many jars to sell. In this way, Lumawig taught the people, and brought to them all the things which they now have. And that is the Philippine story of the creation. And in it we have a very kind of functional Great Spirit, a functional God, who goes around, makes all of the people, sees to them that they have their needs served, but in doing so plays a little bit of favorites in terms of people who are quick to pick up a particular skill. This is Dan Schulz for the Folktale Project. Don't forget that you can subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Overcast, anywhere you like to get your podcasts. You can also follow us on Twitter at Folktale Project. You can find us on Auto Radio, TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, anywhere that you like to listen. And you can always head over to folktaleproject.com, where you'll find a new story waiting for you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for listening.